Good evening to those bored enough to watch. Recording videos is something that I briefly mentioned and spoke about in my video about making videos. In it, I alluded to the concept of recording videos being difficult at first, but getting gradually more and more easier as time goes by and you do it more often. Though, don't quote me on that, because I generally dislike watching my old videos because I think listening to my own voice is a nightmare. That aside, recording videos is probably one of my least favorite parts of making videos, generally because it's one of the most time-consuming aspects of making videos as well. I also think that there are some positive aspects of doing so, in which I'll talk about in due course. So, in this video, I'd like to discuss the mixed feelings I have towards recording videos. Recording videos is a process that I generally find to be my least favorite to do. Don't get me wrong, to some extent I do enjoy it, just not as much as I do with the other things that I do when I make videos. I think that it's a process that requires a lot of experience and it does get easier with each time that you do it. I also think that recording videos is a test of patience, as getting flustered or annoyed while recording videos leaves you more vulnerable to make more mistakes and redo an entire line, or in some scenarios, an entire paragraph again. I am definitely guilty of getting overly frustrated when recording videos, and I have been getting more and more patient while doing so. I feel like it's something to take note of when recording videos. I kind of realized how patience is essential when recording videos. This was something that I realized when I was recording my video about Speedrun 4. I remember spending so long recording one part because I kept getting frustrated, which ultimately led to me messing up lines constantly, which led to the cycle repeating. While I do think that patience is vital to recording videos, I also think that experience is also another vital aspect of doing so as well. This is because that there are some aspects that do require you to be familiar with recording videos as a whole. I do remember in some of my old videos, I was definitely very nervous and kept stuttering because I was trying to figure out what to say and overall improvise. I also wasn't familiar with recording videos, so a lot of things that I was saying felt and sounded unnatural to whoever may have been watching them. While I haven't necessarily been making videos for very long compared to other creators, one thing that I will always say is that things like experience and patience is needed to effectively get a good or decent recording at the very least. I say words like good and decent because I'm well aware that my recordings are far from perfect, and if anything, there are definitely still some instances where I improvised and certain words or sentences came out unnatural, and said instances can definitely still be identified in some of the videos I make now. But the only thing that you can do is work to improve yourself, and reflect back on the past to identify what went wrong and act accordingly in hopes of fixing said issues. With that, I don't necessarily have much else to say about this topic. Recording videos isn't necessarily my favorite aspect of making videos, but I do understand the things needed to get a decent recording. I used to see recording videos as a drag to get through, and I can only wish that I didn't have this mindset when I was working on my Speedrun 4 video. Especially now, I understand that recording videos isn't a drag, but more rather, it's a test of patience. So, there's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really don't know what else to say here, because I can't really think of something to say. Everything I wanted to say about this topic has already been said, so I'll just cut to the normal procedure. If you want to follow me, then my socials will be linked in the description, as well as any afterthoughts or messages I want to add. With that, I have nothing else to say, so I'll see you all in my next video. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I wish you all a very pleasant evening.